We're back on the Good Ole Boys on the Good Ole Boys Radio Network. We got our man on the flying tonight, Alan Anthony. How you feeling tonight, fam?
I'm feeling good, man. How you doing, brother?
That's good, man. We doing all we both doing.
Yeah,
good
we hanging in there. It's a ghetto Serrano up in here.
Yeah, okay.
Word. Took you back a little bit there.
You took me back to the beginning.
Yeah. So talk a little bit about getting the break into the industry, coming up with Roc-A-Fella and all of that good stuff, man.
Pretty much started. Me and Kenny, we started doing music as teenagers. When we turned 18, actually when we turned about 17, we decided that this is what we want to do. So we started putting shows together, started doing music, and we pretty much, after about a year and a half of doing music and deciding that this is what we want to do, our cousin helped us to go out and get a record deal. We pretty much got turned on by everybody. We had a record deal on the table with Giant Records, which was ran by Irving Azoff at the time. We did a show in San Francisco. We actually had been approached by Randy Jackson. Randy Jackson wanted to give us a demo deal back in the day. We decided to just give him the music. We didn't want to do the demo deal because it would have stopped us from trying to, seek a deal from other companies, and he passed on us. The reason why Roc-A-Fella even heard of us is because our cassette was left at Priority Records. They were doing a distribution deal through Priority Records, and a girl by the name of Shelly Fontana had that tape. Jay-Z and Damon were walking by her office, and she was playing it, and, long story short, they liked it. They got in touch with us. They had a show out in San Francisco at the Great American Music Hall, so they came out, took us to dinner, and we talked about doing a record deal. And the great thing about it was they were a young company. They didn't have a lot of money, but Jay-Z was blowing up. He wasn't blowing up in California, but he was blowing up on the East Coast. Everybody knew about him, but California, we're always the last to get everything. And he did his show. His show was great. A couple weeks later, he flew us out to New York. We inked out a deal. The great thing about the deal is that he wasn't trying to have a bunch of people produce us. He wasn't trying to hire writers and stuff like that. He allowed us to do our own music, write our own stuff, and have our own creative control, and that just doesn't happen. That still don't happen in the industry today.
Right,
nope.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was just right there. That was a big thing because it let us know that this guy liked us for what we were doing.